when you get to see your wish here with the Weeha Invoker.
So exactly what we spoke about, how they pick the life sword, fourth pick it leaves this flex, you don't know where the puck or the Earthshaker is going to be, and Liquid just slam the hammer down. They pick up the Invoker, a great matchup with the
into a lot of trouble to beat a disadvantage in all their lanes. Their laning phase this game has to go much better than the last game. And it wasn't even that bad last game. It just, you had Afterlife continually dying, mid went pretty well, but
FNG might be in trouble up top actually. They're gonna have Sunstrike.
Blood, one more
they
shot.
Don't even need it.
Not even gonna need it. He's a little bit more stable in terms of his mana. Ooh. Got Fatal Bonds, Immersion, trying to run, and the slow, is it enough? No, Miracle gets the kill. Afterlife will chase Miracle for a moment, but Fatal Bonds there with the open wounds. Miracle just chasing down this Crystal Maiden, and that's just gotta feel bad. What do you even do at that point? It's almost certain death.
Miracle's gonna take a lot of damage for this
Miracle
though.
now needs to run. He's rooted, and one more shot comes in from Immersion, and he ends up falling. So gives you
be fine.
The first time GH had come over, they had the ward, they spotted him, and he was unable to get anything successful.
Mind control top.
Meanwhile, top mind control, one shot from going down to Hawk gets the kill. GH can stop this TP and will do so. Lands the fissure into Hawk. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide or run, and GH will trade the kill.
Can you get the healing ward as well? It's able to chunk of gold. You take that on a position for Earthshaker, but nice Forge Spirit scouting.
Immersion. Yeah, the Forge Spirit spotting Immersion, and now Weeha coming over the cold snap. Immersion needs to be very careful. Apple Ninja will take over here and try to help out. Immersion will tie the neutrals, and then GH gets spotted. Apple Ninja doing a lot of damage with that pulse.
Miracle's gonna rotate too.
And he's dead, but Miracle rotates. That'll ensure a 1-for-1. For one, I guess. Neutrals getting their own kill.
Be interesting to see if they get that straight away, but up top actually, FNG. Nightmare on the puck.
Mind Control going with the Dream Coil, and Mind Control taking a lot of damage. He's in a bad spot.
They have enough mana for Sunstrike.
They've got the stun coming out from Apo Ninja. GH gonna try and run away from the Pulse Nova. That's ringing.
Sunstrike?
One more shot gets the kill. Sunstrike comes in, but Mind Control's still dead, and they will take out FNG. So the Sunstrike gets the kill here on FNG, but they lose 2 in that lane.
Yeah, but Mind Control can set off. I mean, it's going to be careful if FNG gets a Fiend's Grip anyway.
FNG with the Omni Slash. Now the fissure out onto 2. The Dream Coil gets laid down, and there's the Chaotic Offering, but they'll take out Mind Control. GH on the back lines with the Echo Slam. A couple of botch skills coming out from both sides, but Kuroki getting over the Pulse Nova again. The Shadow Word's not going to help him out there. They've already lost 2 on the side of Liquid. Over for Dahaku gets the healing word out, but Weeha in a lot of trouble, and he looks like he might even fall. The Deafening Blast hits on a 3. They get themselves the kill. 3 heroes gone, and oh boy. Liquid, this is really going poorly for them, and they might even die from Miracle. More effective in this game. That Fiend's Grip, although not lasting, as long as he maybe would have hoped, was enough for them to get a couple of kills there, and FNG setting up again. He's got Fiend's Grip ready, so Liquid need to be very careful here as Nightmare comes out. They've also got the Split Earth, the ulti from Immersion, as well as the Fiend's Grip once again, but use the fissure. The Dream Coil gets dropped, and Mind Control can turn this around. After Ninja in trouble, he's trying to run the Sentry Ward placed out, and onto the high ground. Sunstrike. But they will. Oh my god! No! FNG, that was Fatal Bonds that killed them.
Oh, so that's what you want to do. Like, in hindsight, you always try and, the support just runs forward, says, take me, take my life, let my core survive, but you can't do that when you've got Fatal Bonds in our mid as well.
The Hawk forced to spin out of there and infest onto the creep. They're posturing. They want this tier 1 tower. Gambit are looking to retort, and we'll see if they can.
Miracle playing on the edge here, but haven't seen GH blink, I believe.
Here Apple Ninja goes. We'll see what he's able to do on a Mind Control. He no longer has the Illusory Orb to work with, and the Dream Coil comes out onto 2, but it's not going to matter. They'll get the kill here onto the puck. They save the tier 2 tower as well, and GH was hoping to find a moment to maybe blink in there, but unfortunately never really finds an opportunistic moment. Echo coming over, as is Mind Control. Will commit the Dream Coil to this one. Gambit might look to turn. Nightmare trying to stay alive, but ends up getting dispatched by Miracle, looking for the Chaotic Offering, but they split up and they back off, and Gambit only lose one for now. But even
I'd take a fight around the bounty runes.
Like they definitely want to contest the bounty rune, but everything...
Oh no, they're gonna get the bot ones, and they're just sitting around mid. I mean,
towards mid too. We'll see if that works out. They could find Miracle. He just gets to the other side, and now the Fissure comes in. They'll Shrac's in a little bit of trouble, but they'll come around. Meanwhile, taking their attention is Weeha, and he's trying to work with his team to split up this fight from Gambit. Miracle getting low. The Fatal Bonds is there, coming out from Kuroki. Afro Ninja trying to run away from Miracle, as well as the Golem that was committed. Meanwhile, on the back lines of this fight, they get the kill on the Weeha. 3-man
Echo's up soon.
coming in, but can they follow it up?
GH has got Echo if they want to reinitiate.
Control and doing a lot of damage here on the FNG with the Fatal Bonds ringing on everybody, and now rooted up is Miracle. So Kuroki and Miracle are just trying to do what they can. Dahak chasing down Miracle, doing so much damage. FNG finally going down. The Blade Fury comes in. The Fissure gets thrown, but it's not going to do anything, and they get the kill onto this Life Stealer. Shrek turning this around. Mind Control. There's the Yules looking to the stun to follow it up, and they Mind Control. Phase shift with the silence, but won't be able to escape. So Gambit comes.
Fest bomb though with Mind Control. They're gonna back up.
Backing up, just got this ward for vision and just trying to maybe catch Liquid. Pushing in on them, and that's exactly what they're looking for. They've got the Sunstrike over the Nightmare. It's not going to be enough. As Afro Ninja ends up falling, Emerging going to throw down the freezing field. The Tornado comes in from Weeha. Miracle backing out for the moment. They use the drums to try and walk away. Emerging with a cold snap, and he's going to be locked down here and killed off. Double kill for Weeha. The BKB was committed. FNG trying to TP out the Fissure, not in time. He won't even use it. And they lose the Shrek. They lose the Crystal Maiden. A couple of BKBs popped. And Gambit,
they ping out Roche.
Move in for a moment into the Roche pit, but the Forge Spirit will spot him. Now they've got the Fissure and the quick damage coming out. They've already taken out the Jug.
He does have buyback.
Walloped him.
If they want to try and defend this Roche, but looks like they're still in the area. They're going to scout it out. Roche is falling low.
Up the Nightmare, now the Root coming in. Tornado, the buyback will be committed here from the Jug. Let's see what they're able to do on the side of Gambit to get back into this one. The Pulse Nova takes out Mind Control, so now they're down to Puck, who doesn't have buyback. And with Puck dying, I'm not sure if Liquid can contest. They will try. They've got Echo Slam, they've got the Chaotic Offering. They just don't have the Puck.
You see how they're positioning though, all not grouped up here. Dark's taking it fast, they got to be careful. Sunstrike to scout.
There's the Chaotic Offering with the Echo Slam to follow it up. It's not enough damage to take anybody out. Just
Dahak takes ages as well.
By Dahak, the people is slowing down these heroes on the side of Gambit. They'll get the kill here on Afro Ninja. The Omniset is going to be bouncing around here as GH ends up going down. Immersion in a little bit of trouble. The Tornado comes through, but it only hits onto Immersion. They get the kill on a Miracle, and now they're trying to get a Weeha out, but he's been cycloned up. He is locked down. Kuroki will try to save him, but they've got the Root. They've got the kill. They'll take out Weeha. Kuroki will add a +1 and a full team wipe here for Gambit. They also snatch the Aegis onto Dahak.
And that's just still slowing out this Aegis. They're gonna smoke though. They've got great vision in the area. This is a big kill if they find Afterlife here.
Yeah, the Fissure hits, but it puts him on the opposite side, though. Followed up with the Dream Core as well as the Sunstrike. Now he's been disarmed on the BKB. They look over at Weeha. Now they've got the Fiend's Grip, but he'll be healed up, and Mind Control ends up dying anyway. The Omni Slash bouncing around. Miracle as well as Weeha. In a lot of trouble. The BKB is going to be popped here by the Invoker. They look over at Miracle, who's trying to run away with the Fissure coming out from GH to stop him from moving forward, but they lose Weeha. He's dead for 70. He does have buyback, and everybody's still alive here for Gambit. They bought back on Mind Control, who moves forward for a moment.
So they get the healing ward. Aegis gonna get claimed in 40 scouts now. They might fight here actually.
Infest now, the Tornado being thrown all the way down, doesn't land onto Immersion, but they've got themselves the dust. How willing are you to push forward on this, as they've got Afterlife as well as FNG? Miracle in the backline. Very careful, as now he's slowed. Dahak trying to turn. The BKB is going to be popped here by the Shrek. They look over at Mind Control, who bought back in the previous fight. He's hit with a splitter. The BKB is going to be popped by Weeha. Mind Control goes down. He's going to be dead for 77 seconds. They'll take out FNG, so far it's a 1-for-1, but the Blade Fury as well as the Fissure. Miracle trying to run away. It's a double kill here for Afro Ninja, looking for Kuroki, but he just TPs away. But you do not have buyback on Miracle. He is dead for...
One needs to get them though, seeing he needs 280 gold. Oh, mid lane. Echo Slam.
Mid? Echo Slam committed, they'll also get the Sunstrike. Immersion goes down, Afterlife trying to please get the crit! Oh my god, the damage coming out from Afterlife!
Alrighty. I mean, they still didn't get the bounties. And now they're just gonna walk up high ground here.
Tornado, TMP, but there's the Euls.
Okay, so they have the buyback on the Earthshaker. Invoker is one of the best heroes at delaying high ground, just spamming out all your abilities here. There's the buyback coming through. Pop the glyph as well, but they should be able to go through this.
He doesn't have Echo Slam, He'll Fissure, that'll land on the two. They've gotten a chaotic offering from Kuroki, but are they willing to use it just yet, or are they going to try and wait for the puck as well as the Lifesteal to be back alive?
With the control of the vision around that top side, but Scan connects with the smoke.
He did smoke. Mind control, he's nightmared up. The Fissure comes out onto the Fiend's Grip on the GH. The BKB is going to be popped by Afterlife. They're looking for the chaotic offering. Kuroki looking to spam it and finally throws it down. They'll get the kill here. Dominating his Afterlife. They'll take out Miracle. He's going to be dead for 85 seconds. And now After Ninja chasing after GH to get the kill. 3 heroes dead very quickly. Gambit just take out these heroes on Liquid.
And 2 of them don't have buyback. I don't know how they do this.
BKB is going to be popped. And they bought back on Miracle. Let's see if they can do anything with this. The Cold Snap's thrown at Afro Ninja. And they've got the Dream Coil. They'll get the kill on FNG. They're looking for more. Sunstrike hits Afterlife. Not enough damage just yet. And the Splitter lands here as well. The Abyssal Blade just bought back. He's dead for 115 seconds. The BKB from Afro Ninja trying to get into the tier 4s and kill off Weeha. They get the kill on Afterlife. He'll buy back immediately. And now Weeha, can he defend? The answer, no. He cannot. He is forced to buy back as he goes down the first time. They'll go for the tier 3 towers as well as the racks.
Nightmare on the back line as well.
It's just Weeha. What can he do?
And it's just down, okay.
Mind control. Dead again. Double kill there. No buybacks available. Now it's just Weeha and Kuroki. Kuroki doesn't have the chaotic offering. They'll take the buy.
They know they don't have buyback.
Look after the tier 4s. Oh boy, Liquid might just be done in this game, and we're looking towards a game 3.
This is perfectly played from Gambit. I mean,
Blast, Weeha, Splitter coming in, and the damage is there. The 4 staff back into the base, and Kuroki, he's going to be the one who's spotted out, killed off. GG called. Gambit take game 2, and they force it to a 3rd.
It looked like Liquid just weren't able to use their abilities. They just kind of whiffed.